Hello, it's 2 a.m. in the morning here. I live in Ontario. We just got blasted with an incredible snowstorm. We had a blizzard with 90-kilometer-an-hour winds. Sometimes I think the bursts were higher. This used to be all inflatables. Along here, there were 3 more. We took them all in very quickly. I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm also going to put them back out very quickly. As a side note, I don't know how those deer managed to stay standing. I really don't. But there's this weird little ripple wave that formed in front of our house this year, unlike many other years, which is pretty magical because, as you can see, this looks like it's kind of poorly shoveled. It's actually not shoveled at all. For some reason, the snowdrift stopped here. I really don't get it, but I'm not going to complain. So, other than that, we have a candy cane down. We have another candy cane down over there. We have some buried solar lights. There's a Santa Claus. I don't know what the other one is. I think he's a snowman, but he's very well buried. Anyway, here's another flickering snowman screaming for help down there. And Santa's retreated inside of his wooden box over here. So I'm going to shut this off and see what I can do to get these boys back to life. That's my Bumble, the Abominable Snowman from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. He is actually rather small and inside a box. And I realize you'd never know this if I didn't tell you this is what he is. But quickly, he was brought in because of the blizzard coming. Because as good as these setups are, there's only so much you can do. And he's just designed to be moved out of the way for this sort of purpose. So I don't know if you can see here or not, it's kind of dark, but he has a 4-legged base, and I just screw it and bolt it down to a piece of wood that is bolted on top of a pallet. I'm going to drag that out and turn him on. Okay, here he is out in the light, all dilapidated, but still on his pallet. And you can see a little better. There is the base. To the bottom. I'm gonna zip this up real quick. Okay. Take this cord over here. Plug them in. Okay, here's Bumble. He's slow. He takes his time. But still, I'll probably edit this out. But I want to make a video of this thing getting inflated anyways, so whether or not I edit it, bear or don't bear with me, we'll see. Doesn't look happy, does he? Alright, same thing with this fellow. He's another snowman. He also has just a tiny little wooden base underneath him. This 2x6 back here to stop him from bouncing around, which you don't see when he's inflated. And a tiny little piece of wood at the bottom there just to help keep it all square. He sits on that. We have a blizzard like we did the last few days. I just come out, pick it up, take it in the garage. And as we all know, when these things are inflated, There's almost nothing there. I'm going to pause this for a second while I plug this back. Okay, he's plugged in and he's inflating. As you can see, boom, done. No digging, no muss, no fuss. Back in working order. And the previous snowman, that old motor, just seemed to need a moment to get warmed up because it's not making any sound anymore. So that's most of them back up. One more to go. That's this little gnome here. Same thing. When he's not inflated, push them all up. It's on the same type of setup. I'm going to drag them out and plug them in. That's it. Everybody's up. Post blizzard in Ontario. Really didn't take too long. Santa's back in town. King Bumble is up. Good old Rudolph. The snowmen are back. And our gnome. Quick and easy. Have a nice night.